city of Sioux Falls relies on hundreds of seasonal workers during the summer months to help operate the pools and the parks.
Every year, the city makes a big push to hire those workers, and things are running smoothly with summer just around the corner.
Yeah, Cooper Seamer in studio with our story here tonight. Hello, Cooper.
Yeah, Brian and Kara, it certainly doesn't feel like summer out there today, but before you know it, pools and parks will be filled in the city. Sioux Falls Parks and Recreation is on track to hit their seasonal hiring goal with only a couple of areas left to fill. It's not summer yet in Sioux Falls, but it will be before you know it. Sioux Falls Parks and Recreation is getting ready as well, trying to fill about 500 seasonal positions before May to make sure aquatics, recreation, and park maintenance is covered this year. Recreation Manager Jackie Nelson says they've filled about 95% of those jobs, and that's thanks to an early wave of applications that came earlier this year.
Good. We're seeing a lot of interest in our positions, and we've seen a lot of uptick in terms of earlier applications, which has helped us to fill our spots sooner than we previously had.
The only position they're struggling to fill is lifeguards. Nelson says they'd like to hire an additional 20 to 25 lifeguards working part-time and full-time. They've needed to hire more lifeguards not only to fill spots at both indoor and outdoor aquatic centers, but due to a shift in work schedule preferences.
In the past, more lifeguards worked 40 hours a week. They were full-time lifeguards. What we're starting to see now is the new trend where they don't want to work the 40 hours. They want to work more around that 25 hours a week, which then requires us to hire more people.
But Nelson says they're confident they can find more applicants. And Park Operations Manager Josh Johnson says it's helped having such a large number of seasonal employees return. He says they're going to hit a high over the past few years on the number of people returning, and that helps every aspect of parks and recreation.
Having returnees come every year is it's a great tool to help develop those others that continue to come back, and to help those that it's their first year. Maybe now they have somebody else that is going through the same experiences with them, and they can learn from each other.
Both Nelson and Johnson say opening the application period earlier has greatly helped them, and filling those spots early takes away a lot of the stress of making sure they have enough staff for programs and operations. Brian and Kara.
Cooper, thanks.